Hi, it's summertime and the temperatures are rising. So let me tell you on how to take care of your kids this summer and other heat related problems which can occur if adequate precautions and care are not taken. The kids' bodies produce a lot of heat. Normally, the heat is released through sweating or through radiation from the body surface. But sometimes in summer, the cooling mechanisms can fail and it can lead to accumulation of lot of heat inside the child's body. And if this heat level accumulates to a dangerous level in your child's body, it can lead to heat cramps, heat stroke, and heat exhaustion. So first let's discuss regarding heat cramps. Heat cramps are sudden painful cramps which can occur in your child's body because of excessive sweating during the vigorous exercise and if the child is not taking enough water. So these muscle cramps can happen in the arms, in the legs, sometimes in the belly, and it's usually temporary, and if the child is taken to a cooler place and given plenty of liquids, should usually settle. This is more severe than heat cramps and can occur if your child is in hot weather and not drinking plenty of fluids. This can manifest as headache, dizziness, continuous vomiting, sometimes abdominal pain, loose stools, and high fever. So if your child is showing any such symptoms and you know that your child has been outdoors for a long time, what you can do is get the child indoors immediately, give him plenty of fluids. If he's wearing any tight fitted clothes, immediately remove it. And if the child is having temperature, you can use a medicine to reduce the temperature and place wet cloths all over the body to help the temperature reduce faster. Heat stroke. This is the most severe form of heat illness and it can happen if your child is out for prolonged period and is not drinking enough amount of liquids. So in this, the temperature can rise even up to 104, 106 degree Fahrenheit, and associated with that, the child would be very dull, not able to consume any liquids. Sometimes they can have seizures and their skin can be cold and clammy. It's an emergency and you need to immediately rush the child to hospital, and if possible, do the first aid of removing excessive clothing, trying to get the child into a cooler environment, and placing wet cloths all over the child's body. Ensure that the child is drinking adequate amount of fluid even though the child is not thirsty. Ensure your child is wearing light fitted loose clothes. Try to avoid sending your child outdoors during the peak hour of heat, which is usually in mid-afternoon. If you're sending your child out, ensure that you have applied a good amount of sunscreen with a good SPF. Ensure that they are wearing protective gear like a cap or taking an umbrella along. So follow all these safety precautions this summer and protect your child from any heat related illnesses.